The automotive industry is standing on the precipice of a monumental transformation. Government mandates, driven by the urgent need for environmental reform, are accelerating the global shift towards electric vehicles, EVs. In Norway, the capital of Oslo is poised to become a fortress of green transportation, with policies soon restricting access to EVs alone. Across Europe, this wave has swept into regions like the Balearic Islands, where tourists are now bound by law to rent only electric cars, turning entire landscapes into sanctuaries of eco-friendly travel. But the automakers themselves are the harbingers of this revolution. Legendary brands such as BMW, Mercedes, and Audi have made a bold commitment to an electric future, alongside giants like Hyundai and Toyota. By 2030, these industry titans will offer nothing but electric cars, effectively forcing consumers to embrace this brave new world of mobility. Over the next 6 years, expect a seismic shift as electric power reigns supreme, nudging reluctant drivers into the new era. While the world races towards an electrified future, beneath this promise of progress lurks a more sobering reality. As Singapore prepares for its own EV revolution, the strain on the nation's already fragile energy grid threatens to unravel the dream. Imagine the scenario: millions of EVs, once powered by fossil fuels, now thirsting for electricity. The surge in demand will be astronomical, not just for everyday commuters, but for the entire commercial sector. And where will all this power come from? Singapore teeters on the edge of an energy crisis, relying on external sources for 90% of its electricity. Unlike Norway, which taps into powerful hydroelectric dams, or other nations boasting vast wind farms, Singapore has no such luxury. It is a nation bound by geopolitical realities, at the mercy of external suppliers who could hike prices or sever agreements in the blink of an eye. The stakes are terrifyingly high. The winners in this looming battle will be those who break free from the chains of energy dependence. The losers? Those left clinging to outdated infrastructures, squeezed by price hikes and geopolitical pressures they cannot control. But what if we could break free? What if we could rewrite the rules of the game? The future isn't just about switching from fuel to electricity, it's about self-reliance. Imagine an EV charging system that operates independently, one that generates its own power, liberating us from the suffocating fear of energy price wars. No more relying on strained power grids or foreign suppliers. No more anxieties over whether we'll have enough energy to drive our progress. We envision a Singapore where every EV on the road charges itself with power created locally, a Singapore where energy sovereignty is not a dream, but a reality. With every charge, we can rest easy, knowing the power is in our hands. Quite literally. This is not just a breakthrough, it is a revolution, one that will forever change how we move, how we live, and how we thrive. Enter Evness, the key to unlocking this bold future. Evness doesn't just promise change, it delivers a tangible, groundbreaking solution. By harnessing the power of recycled batteries, Evness generates electricity in a way that completely bypasses the existing overloaded grid. It is a technology that frees us from the stranglehold of endless energy negotiations and oppressive reliance on external stakeholders. The Evness solution is both cost competitive and energy efficient, requiring no additional investment in grid infrastructure. It ensures a reliable, uninterrupted power supply throughout the day. No longer must we fear the volatility of the global energy market. Evness hands us the gift of self-sustaining power, a truly revolutionary step toward independence. The value proposition of Evness isn't just unique, it's unprecedented. It's a lifeline in the face of an impending energy race. With Evness, we don't just survive the transition to electric vehicles, we thrive in it. Evness isn't just a theory or a speculative technology, it is a proven force. Through rigorous testing and development, Evness has demonstrated its ability to deliver on its audacious promises. This isn't a gamble, it's a sure bet. EVNIS has been tested, scrutinized, and validated, standing as the ultimate solution to an impending energy crisis. Leading EVNIS is myself, James Im, the founder of Dreamaze. I also serve as a consultant at BCG, bringing a robust blend of academic excellence and practical business strategy to the table. I am joined by Young Yun, with over 3 decades at Texas Instruments and National Semiconductor, along with Jae-ho Son, a strategic business expert with experience as an ex-Hyundai senior engineer, and Sarah Lee, whose tenure at Audi AG as lead engineer and expertise from ETH Zurich underscore the team's cutting-edge approach to global energy solutions. With this pioneering technology, we stand on the cusp of a new era, one where Singapore and the world can finally take control of its energy future.